Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Farm D just got an update. What is Farm D, Soft? I don't know that game by any chance. Let's see here. Should be getting Spirit of the North loading up on here. There we go. Should be showing up in a second. The fact that it's still being updated, huh? Dragon game, huh? There we go. Game showing up in the screen. That's what I needed. Oh, interesting. The chat overlay does not show up over here. Because the way this graphic card thing goes on with this particular game, hang on one second. The overlay doesn't sit right. That's okay. I'll just go over here. And back to the game. Okay. That should be alright. Alright, let's continue where we were. Well, it's a free-to-play dragon game, then obviously they need to keep bringing in new people for reasons. I'm sure that basically the sessions might be, maybe daily. Maybe, half an hour session each day. Might get my best guess? Okay. Now, where was I? If I remember correctly, I was at this point where the spirit had gone a little red. And things had gone a little weird in here. Oh, that's right. I need to start this. Okay, so that made rocks go up. Oh, I thought I saved this. I thought I got past this point. Okay, well if it didn't, then that means I basically have a little bit of work to do. Alright, that's fine. Oh, and I missed. Into the wire with me. Oh, and there's a skull, which if I remember it says 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need to go find the blue... Play any storybooks. I have no idea what you're referencing. Storybooks. Maybe I just have to take the symbol down from... This probably pulls it back up, that's all. Stormworks. No. I haven't heard of Stormworks. The only works I know of is Boneworks. And I don't think that that's what you're referring to. Then I have to go over here to where it had a 1 on the skull. I think it was this one. So I'm not honestly sure what you're talking about. Okay, so that... Oh, okay. And that passed it. Okay, and then we'll pull it back out. And then I go, and I remember doing this already, but there was a couple of markers that had skulls in front of them. Oh, there's a body in here. Okay. And then if I remember, oh, within the maze-ish thing, there was, that's a 3. I wanted to go to the 2 first. I remember doing this, so I'm wondering if the game didn't save or something. Which, given the track record for this game, ooh. That's a 1. Need to find the 2. Oh, this music sounds like I'm just about to get jump scared by something. Oh, there it is. 2. Open world sandbox that simulates you doing different jobs with handmade vehicles in a block stop and being a rescue unit during a tour. Ah, I've never heard of it. They fixed a lot of the lag issues, so I use large vehicles a little issue. And now I need a crewmate. Ah. Yeah, so I've never heard of this game. If you want, send me the trailer. I'd be curious to see it, but you know how I am with games. I'm hit and miss with a lot of things these days. Thank you. Now, where is 3? I know 3 was around here somewhere. Oh, wait, it was this one. And that should finish the puzzle, if I remember correctly. Okay. Alright, let's come back. Oh, alright, so let's climb up here this way. And through the hole. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this already, so maybe I just didn't get to a point where it needed me to be. Off goes the sprite. Okay, down there I saw it drop, so let's mark this. Ah, yeeting hole. Okay. Let's see, if I take this off, will it... Yes, it dies. So I need to basically leave it here. Okay, so that's the outside. That's the area I don't want to be back in. But then here we are yeeting the fox. Whee! Ugh! Alright. Yes, I remember this now. I had gone to a point where... Right here, it's starting to get dirty and gross, and my fox isn't able to run anymore. Bad feelings. So, this is where I was. Yeah. I can't tell him to run. He's slowing down. It's not a good area. I have to walk through this stuff. If anything, I actually feel like I'm pushing... Yeah. If anything, I feel like I'm pushing the up key like more. Not that that's doing anything right now. I mean, I would hope that most people are allergic to evil. Hope. Don't have the jump button. I can still wag my tail. Like, what is this space? You did a thing you never thought you'd do yesterday. Well, that requires more context, soft boy. What is that? Oh, this poor fox. You bought alcohol. Really? What did you buy? There. Ugh. That's not... Just... And out they go. Alright, where to go? Where do I go from here? I hope this isn't what it means it means. Oh, oh, oh. I see flowers sprouting from the evil's flowers. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, gin and vodka, huh? That... Alright, let's... Alright. Oh. Alright, let us see what we can do here. This is very peaceful. It's very nice. Ah, there's a checkpoint. That's where I should have come in. Alright. You have no idea how to make martinis, but you bought the ingredients. Well, I mean, looking at this kind of stuff isn't too difficult, thankfully. I mean, I'm a big fan of Mai Tais myself, but that requires rum more than anything else. Oh, is that the F key? Yeah, that's the F key, and I just charged right off the edge. Alright. I need to calm my controller, because it's making nice vibrations all over my desk here. Alright, so maybe if I jump and then F. Jump, F. There we go, just in time. Yeah. Hello, Foxwine. I'm assuming I need to go over there, but where is the sprite leading me? Maybe I just go up the stream. Hey, Ice. Good to see you. Well, you didn't miss much, to be honest. You're in the very cold now. Yeah. You're watching in VR chat. Ooh, cool. Oh yeah, that Moobot. I'm going to have to update that once the new year rolls around. That donation technically still works until the end of the year. Wagging my tail. Well, I mean, basically, if it's the perfect martini, you probably have to put, what, an olive in it? I don't even know drinks. Ooh. Peaceful. Alright, where to? Where am I going? Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, I see the like steps I make in the water with the little flower petals and everything. Very Mononoke. You want to make me a world? Now I totally have no idea what you're referencing, but sure, of course. I wonder if I'm going the right way. I mean, just follow the stream. It probably will lead me to where I need to go. Let's see if I just go over here. Just rocks. Just rocks. And a waterbed. I would like to donate photos of old Tama if it means embarrassing him in said world. Oh no. Is this going to be one of those worlds where it's like a this is your life? Gonna have a... Oh, is that a waterfall? That's a waterfall. I'm gonna... Can I just quickly go up here before I go over the edge? Oh, no, I can't actually go over the edge. It won't let me. So now I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go... Oh. Maybe over here. I see ghost spirits. Let's see. Let's see, there's the fox spirit totem. Okay, so there's a couple of these here. Oh! Oh! Spirit made a notification there. I saw it. It's glowing here. Or, well, if I follow, I was going to say I follow the above to follow this, the red, but there isn't any red anymore. Oh! Every time I bark, I hear a sound. There's something about this? Whoop. Oh no! Oh no, what's going on over there on my Discord? What are you doing? All planning something, I'm sure. Well, you're giving a present. I'm certain it's a good present. I just don't know what's going on. I can't go and look at my Discord right now. I know you can be nice. Well, I mean, basically, it all just comes down to instructions on how to make a dry martini. Aww. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now. I've got... Get close. And that lights up. Okay, so there must be something to do with this. Okay, and then that person is praying in front of that fire. If I go over here... Oh, what are my controls? I've got the F. I know that. Let me see. More options. Controls. F. R to leave the spirit, but that wouldn't be something I'd be doing right now. Because I'm already the spirit. Dry vermouth. Well, it's vermouth, right? I'm sure just vermouth is a thing. Oh, is there this one too? Okay, is this supposed to be where I'm supposed to go? I mean, it looks like it would be a place for me to go. I hear... And there's that leading... Oh! There. So I wonder if I am going the wrong way. I can see the path just faintly here. Okay, so I got that first one going, so let's head back. I think that that's right. Yeah, I can see the path just slightly going ahead, but it's sort of like, this is as fast as I can run. There it is. So there must be another one that I need to access then. Maybe I missed one. A fortified wine. You know what's funny? I don't even know what it means when something is fortified. Because fortified sounds like loaded with minerals. Okay, so there's another... I can't go up that, but maybe I can go along this path here? I think I came in this way. I'm definitely glowing right now. Let's go this way and see. Did I come in this way? Okay, I don't recall going through. Maybe I did. Okay, let's go this way. Fortified, it gives a strength buff. Oh, what? Okay, so this is where I came in. Oh no. Am I just looping around? Okay, so I can't go this way. The martini strength +1, right? That'll be nice. I feel like I missed something, and basically I got to the end and I had missed something critical. So now I'm back at the entrance. Then I'm back where I started. Is that where I came in? That's where I came in. Yes, so I came in here and I ran across here. If you drink enough, you believe you can have the strength of power, right? Thinking and having are two different things. Oh, I was here, yes, because I made that stupid jump attack thing. The zip. Okay, so... Okay, let's try this again then. Then did I ran all the way back. Oh. Okay, this game does not have enough visual cues to be able to move forward, unfortunately. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go right now. But follow the stream seems to be the proper path. I came in this way. And then I turned left because I saw the little waterfall, and then if I go down here, when I turned left again, that was my right. So I went that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Up the stream. Oh! There is... I saw... Okay, so this... There we go. So this one is now lit up. And illuminating. Right? You can see that. So there we go. Okay, follow this illumination. Alright. There it is, zooming across the... Okay. Let's see. So if I keep going this way, maybe I'll just find the other ones that I need to trigger. See, that was not easy to find right away. But I thought I saw something straight ahead up here. So let's see if I can figure out a way to get up there. It's a big rocky outcropping with no way up. Oh, what am I hearing? Ah. Okay, so there's the second one. Now where is that heading? Is it heading back to where I was? Or is it heading back to another one that I have not been to yet? There's a rocky outcropping, but oh my god, it's just, like, it fades out now. So it might be around here somewhere. And if it's this on top of this for a fox, this is the quietest one I've ever seen. I mean, this one just barks. Doesn't even do the little yip, yip, yip that I was expecting to hear. Okay, so I think that there's something up here with... I hope this isn't a timed thing. But let's go back here. But what I'm noticing is that basically this one directed me to a spot high up that I couldn't get to. And then the other one I found also directed me towards one that I couldn't get to. So, okay, there we are. So it's there. Is yours loud? Oh, sorry. I'm getting softboy and foxboy mixed up now. Okay, I think I see something glowing just beyond that tree up there, right? But how do I get up there? Like, this area is just literally a big rocky outcropping. There's no way up there that I can see. All you see is blue. It's a very blue screen. But then over here, there is another one which I have activated, and it directed me back towards the other way. Which doesn't... You can hear it. But now I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going that way or not to complete this. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die. Has anybody heard that new version? Is it David Guetta? Who's got like this more happier version? It's not I'm blue or something like that? I wish, yeah, the fog is quite intense here, isn't it? Also, again, okay, so there's the lights up ahead. So let's see here. If I go up ahead here to this one and bark at this statue now, will this do it? Or is it just going to light up and point me towards somewhere else? Which it did. Okay, can I go... Maybe I can go up here? This looks like I could climb up. If it wasn't a giant boulder in my way. If this game was a little more tailored, I think I'd feel a little bit more satisfied with this right now. Right now, I'm getting a lot of frustration out of it, you know? Let me guess, there's 4 of these statues, right? I found 3. Please don't tell me it's a timing game, because I basically can't find the spot to start climbing the mountain. Oh, I found a point to climb a mountain. However, I feel like I'm just playing with the geometry here. It's not going to let me go up. No, it's not going to let me go up there. Okay, so I've gotten 3 of them. No. Hey, it's not your fault. This game was gorgeous. It's just that this game has flaws, right? What game doesn't have flaws, right? We got the numlock for some reason. I would like to complete this level. If I complete this level, it might, like, you know, give me the next phase of the game, right? Because I would like to finish this. I want to see what this game is going to tell us. What we're doing. Why we're here. Oh, look what I found. Now it's... Okay, that's 4. So let's go and follow that path. The path goes about as far as here, right? And then stops. Path literally stops right here. And there's nothing around. Okay, give me 1 second here. Yeah, there's a whole I'm just looking at the walkthrough here, and from what I can tell here, okay, so I come from one end, and then oh, what? Okay, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, you know what happened? Well, unfortunately my video quality jumps all over the screen with this game. I can see it went to 720 just a second ago. It's, yeah, my game... Okay, I need to... Yes, it did. Oh, for crying out... the problem it has is that this game uses a weird resolution on my system. It's not fully rendering at 100%. So every time I click away from it, the resolution jumps back to its old menu, and then my Streamlabs adjusts, and then it jumps back. Okay, I am not seeing what the objective is here, unfortunately, so I'm going to see what I can do here. I'm going to run along the sides and see if I can find anything else. I already ran around the left side. Let me run along the right side and see if I can find anything. If I can hear the little glowing of the statues, maybe I have to activate a couple more of them. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. And oh my god, my computer's not clicking on the right screen. That's why. It thinks that it was playing on the Twitch screen. There we go. Okay. So now, where is that going? You see where that light is? See how it goes off this way? Okay, now I'm going to keep going this way in case there's something else I need to trigger. I think they're all just pointing towards the end result. But I think that basically I have to find all of them first. And I found, like, what, 4 or 5 of them now, right? You have a lot of mods, Soft. And what's the problem with taking them out one by one? One by one. What's the point? Like, I mean, obviously, I know you've got a whole bunch of them, but are some of them just conflicting with each other, or what's going on? Oh, there's another one. So maybe this is literally it. I just had to be running along the sides. This one did not give me a signal. So I don't know if that's actually one I haven't seen yet. But you can see where it's like trailing off back over there now. I'm just going to run along here for a little bit longer. See if I can find anything else. Okay, and I have a feeling this is the last one over here where they have the prayer temple here. If I could find that one too. Huh. A lot of spaces here that don't have actually anything in them. I mean, yes, that's pretty. But unfortunately, this is making it very spacey. Yes, it needs... The emptiness is supposed to probably be representative, but unfortunately it makes it very hard to... Okay, so there's the end point. So if anything, I'll trigger this one again. And then just follow the path. Because I think at this point now I've got enough of them. I hope. And then just follow this path back. And see where it leads me. But maybe I'll go along this side too. You can see it just goes all the way back down the path. So I'm just going to go here. Like, honestly, this would be a nice place to wander one day. If you're just there on your own and just need some quiet introspection, right? Just listening for that telltale hum sound. There's one up ahead. Okay, I've got an ad here. Why don't I just, while I'm running around, I'm going to run an ad. I'll be back in a second, okay, everyone? Let's just run an ad. Be right back. Wait, is it coming this way or that way? Okay, welcome back, everyone. I don't remember finding this area when I first came in, so the little light paths actually may have led me to a new area, which would be absolutely bizarre if they actually did. Okay. But let's go this way. This is where it was leading me right now. This looks completely new to me. Okay, rocky outcropping. The music's starting to die down. Oh, another fox statue. And it's heading off this way. So I think I finally actually got in the path that I was directing me towards. Don't want to get too lost because I'm not sure where I'm going here. I'm gonna just follow the lights. Okay, this way. Whoa, okay. Alright. Yeah, I think after this it's going to be a lot. I mean, it's cute. I like having the fox around. Oh, there we go, another one. Well, after this game, I'm going to probably return back to Perispera for a little while. Okay, where are you headed? This way. Okay. And do some more terraforming of Mars. So I was playing that game playing Perispera a little bit earlier today. Just as a bit of a, chill out. And they actually, because the game is set in like, the year 2300, it mentioned some rich billionaire, but being foxed out. I don't know. For Foxwine, I think it's near impossible to be foxed out. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way again because that looks like that's been dammed up. And I don't think I can get through that. Yep. Awkward geometry and everything. Oh, nope, not quite. I do love the awkward geometry, just... Alright, so let's go this way. Okay, so let's go this way, down the river. I want to make sure I don't, just fall off of any tracks that could be going. I figure if I go this way, if there is something... Oh! Another one. Alright, which way am I going? This way. Okay. So I think this game is deliberately... This level is actually deliberately large and empty. And you have to use those to find your way. Because this is how I'm feeling right now. Oh! Look at that! Okay. So I must be on the right path then. Oh, okay. So I definitely found the way around. Now, can I go up this? Maybe I'm supposed to just follow him. Yeah, maybe at this point. Let's go back. Let's see if he's still there. Oh, where did I come in here? I mean, he's walking super slow, though. The impatientness in me is basically just like, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's move, let's move. Let's figure out where we're going. I can wait a little bit. So long as he doesn't just suddenly evaporate. Oh, what, where are you going? Oh. Okay, alright, you go back that way. Alright, I'm certain that I should be going into the castle, though. So there's got to be a way in here. You gotta admit that was kind of funny. Yes. Okay, so it's time for me to go in here, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what I can do. Alright, well, it looks like... Alright, man, these... Oh, I hear... There, another fox. Alright, you tell me where to go. See, that glow is going... Where? Oh, there we go. Okay. Help me out here. Alright, so maybe I just need to go to the right-hand side of this castle. Or maybe through a really tight fit that I would have never seen otherwise. Okay, well here I am back here. Okay. Maybe let's try the other side. Let's see what's up here. Oh, okay. Alright, this looks familiar to me. Oh, yes. Okay, I can get in here. This looks good. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright. We're finding the shaman's huts. This is good. This is good. And I can go up here. Yes. Okay. Looks like I'm following the mountain path a little bit further. Good, good. Okay. Mountain path up and mountain path down. Let's see, where am I going now? See if I can find another fox statue to help me out. Maybe I went too far. Oh! There. Alright, where are we going? This way. Oh, I see a yeet hole here. Let's see. Alright. Let's see, so that would mean... Huh. Okay, I wonder if there's a way I can activate this. Oh, there's another one here. Which means I probably have to... somewhere around here... activate something. Because these are definitely yeeting holes here. Oh, right here. Perfect. Woo! All right, 1 and 2. All right. And hopefully I went the right way. Oh, here. The light's going to this area. Oh. It's not in here, is it? Is it? Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. I missed it altogether. I can totally see why someone would miss it. Okay, we got it. All right. I see you walking over there, which could be... Oh, okay, you got another one here. This is one of the ones at the front. Maybe I go over here. All right. Let's see. I think I'm getting somewhere, mainly because I still see spirits who are praying to me as I go. Oh, was I here before? Oh, maybe I should be going down. I just did a loop. Doesn't Eat the Fox sound like a great mobile game? Wait, I hear a spirit. I hear a spirit. Where are they? Over here? Oh. This one doesn't trigger anything. But, let's see. Checkpoint! Spirit! Yay! Oh my god, that was confusing. Okay, Spirit, where are we going? Okay, this way. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Okay, I see one stone that has not been activated. Eee. Is it watching me? It's kind of watching me. I love that they're just wooing like on Arsenio Hall or something. All right, let us move on. Let's see. Oh, this one. It locked. Oh, wait. Yet my fox friend is here. Okay. Now I can't barely see anything. It's all... Oh, there we go. Very white. Here we go. What is this? Oh, my little fox friend's with me. They're following behind me. Oh, you think that that was the orange fox? So we have two spirits now. Oh, look at this, like just walking above the entire platform with the lights. We're following like that wavy path that the lights have been following whenever we triggered them. Yep, we still can jump and bark and everything. Even wag our tails. And is the other one bark behind me? Yeah, it responds. I hear one of the statues. This is the spirit of the north. Yeah. The other one's following behind me. Yeah. So is this fox like... These are like northern lights, aren't they? This is very much like the northern lights on how they glow. I think this would be even funnier if it was just like, I would be sliding down this. Oh, we come to another door. Let's see. Where's my fox friend? Yeah, let's see here. We've got our... In we go. What do we have here? Is this where we came in? This is where we came in, I think. Because I recognize the floating bits. So, oh! Oh! So if that's the case... Come here, fox. I've got an idea. Yep. Ah. And we're back. Wow, this space though. All right. Oh, hi. Where are you going? Okay, let's follow you over here. We are going this way, right? Yeah. Nice light just shining on the wall there. Oh, whoa, the sun. Oh, it's so red. Wow. Haven't seen this much red in a while. Whoa. Where's my fox friend? There they are. Moving a little slower than I am, but that's okay. Wow. This is extremely red. It's beautiful. Come on, fox friend. Oh, more flowers, more of this evil. What are we gonna do about this? I knew it. There's... Oh! That's what the drawings have been looking like all this time. This thing spewing this red into the air. So this is our... Oh, there's even a button here. And our fox friend over there. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. Okay, he's standing on that one. Okay. Oh, did I... Shoot. Oh, I did stop it. Okay, I did stop it. I was supposed to be standing on that thing, but it... Oh, look, it looks like two foxes. There we are. Aww. Shift. Oh, okay. Oh, shift to run, right to wagtail, same as usual. Oh! Oh! Look! Yee! Oh! Aww. The trails are fox spirit. Aww. Yeah. Oh. Oh, hi. Hello. Aww. Yeah, they're just following behind me. Oh, dedications. Janelle, thank you for believing me in this game from the very beginning. You made a faint dream a vivid reality that there is truly no me without you. I dedicate this work to you as it always been, and love you always. Victoria, through the ups and downs of developing as a TN, you stood by me with complete support. Aww. Continue playing, basically. At this point, continue making... Aww. Continue making paths on the sky. That's just cool. Oh, I'm glad I got through it. It was just that little bit at the end. I just had to just figure it out. I'm glad I did. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop as any. Thank you for the recommendation, Ice. This was fun. A little frustrating at times, but it was fun. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I'll be able to go with that. Let's switch over to... Here. Not just like you. It's... You are not as frustrating. It's all good. Let me switch over to Perispera here. Set the game. What have I got to do? Oh, change the graphic to... There it is, Perispera. Fit the screen. There we go. All right. Yes, so here we are with Perispera. Oh, I should also change the game on here. There we go. Thank you, Moobot. Let us continue on. This will take a second for it to load. Okay. So, I played this game a little bit yesterday. I've probably played it for probably a couple hours, and you will... It doesn't look much different from where it was, which is kind of funny. This game has a little bit of a slow pace to it, but I kind of like the slow pace. Thinking. Processing. Almost done. Wake up. Alright, so here's where we are. This is Mars. This was the first landing site, which has been doing quite well on its own, doing its own thing, running around. I built a few storage units, so now it's got a lot of extra storage space to go for it, which is great. Then I started, as they requested, building over here to do an investigation into this outpost. Hello, Toast. And that is a horrible, horrible spammer. So, yeah, you are useless. There we go. And that account is blocked. Okay. Anyways, I have to figure out how Moobot can maybe do some spam blocking for me. In any case, yeah, that's the second one I've had to. But you know what? Of all of that stuff, it doesn't do anything but basically just clutter up my screen. Yeah, Foxwine, do you have a problem with that? You've got a Moobot, right? Do you have any idea on how to get bots blocked off on this thing? I've been having a little trouble figuring that one out. In any case, it's not high priority, it just happens. It happens once a stream. Alright, anyways, so here we are. Block the website names with the... Ah, that's not a bad idea. Use the Twitch filter. Okay. If I block Doja Hype, I'm pretty sure that would just do it. Okay. Maybe I'll take care of that later. Thank you. It's a good idea. I mean, they're technically slurs. They're horrible, horrible things. So, alright, storage center. So I built a storage center in here too to basically get all the extra space. And you'll notice the storage center just basically has these empty squares in it. And what I've discovered is that as items get dropped in here, like you can see here it's got silicon and aluminum, boxes just start showing up here in their little visual. You don't see them from this high up, but it's a nice touch. Okay, so what I've got going on here right now is that this investigation into this outpost has been completed. I've given it a higher priority so that it starts outputting some research units so that I can start building a hyperloop, because as it stands, this has to be independent right now of this one. They currently cannot share resources. So I need to build something to connect them all together, and I'm not bridging this using the system. It's too far. So that being said, I'm currently just putting a lot of research points together to basically make sure that this hyperloop is built as fast as possible. And in the meantime, build some other things like this maintenance facility. And I need one more, as you can see on the left, the red. I need one more steel unit here. Over here is another research outpost, which has glass, has the aluminum, but still also needs the steel. I discovered just recently the steel production here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 11 of 2, 1 of 1. That's perfect. 3 of 2, 0 of 1. These steel units needs input. It's good to go. Geez, why is it not building? That's weird. It's got 12 units of iron in there. It should be able to go no problem. Go for it. Build your thing. There you go. With all the steel that I need, I actually was running out of iron. I didn't have enough iron, so I started building areological scanners to basically find myself an iron mine. Because I only had one iron mine in all of this. Somewhere, there it is. Because it was not, they were not drilling enough iron to make enough steel. And all of my other steel is all over here. And there's no way I can transfer it over. So I had to do a lot. I almost had to treat this as a completely independent game compared to what I was playing over here. And now I have two games running at the same time. So this one still requires another steel to be built. This one over here still requires 2 steel to be built. These are the zones that the workers are doing. You can see here these little guys driving around. These are connected to a hub. They only have 1 worker per hub, and they typically will deal only with the items in their area. But if they get overtaxed, like you can see here, this one's got 30 tasks going on right now. So it's taking a long time for this one to be doing any work in here. So it's literally transferring things from one side to the other, letting other workers come in and take the work from them. Over here is the power unit, and you can see here I actually have a surplus, so I actually have batteries in place here to charge up some of that surplus. And I actually don't need that much, because right now we got 100% across all of them. This is our maintenance. As you can see, I've got some things just on the outskirts of what they're doing. They have to be within a circle, otherwise they will start falling apart. So I'm doing okay there. I am building another one for all of these buildings over here, as you can see. This is the one that still needs another piece of steel. Why are you dropping it off over there first? I asked you to do this one first. Whatever. I can see one's on its way. Actually, if I click it, there you go. You can see it actually points out where the steel is that it needs. There's 2 stockpiles of steel, and it's pointing this little thin blue line to say, this is where it's headed. This one, there we go. So this one is on its way to here. And then it should be building. There we go. The blue line is it's building. I'll have a maintenance facility in a few seconds. Okay. The next step. Thank you very much. There we go. So, oh, there we go. Now you can see the maintenance facilities in. It has to build the drones to fix them. It's already doing that. This is a new research outpost, which will start soon. There is a food production And I don't know how much food in this area exists. That is the one downfall I have on this, of all the data I have here. It tells me I have 94 units here, but it doesn't tell me how many are on this particular map versus that particular map. So having a hyperloop would be really useful to convert this so it's all one big unit. The areological scanners are what will find me dig sites, and you can see that they basically are just currently looking at these particular yellow dots. This yellow is basically, you might say, a cloud specifically rich in silicon. So this is where I basically want to go. But if I want to find iron, that's chemicals. There's a big iron one right up here, but I can't get to that yet. I'm not allowed to. I don't have the authorization yet. So there's some things that I have to still work out while I'm doing this. There we go. That outpost is there. It has no colonists. However, I'm going to send some food there. The other thing, if you notice, the things that the colonists need to make their research is food and ice. In other words, food and water. The calculation for making food is chemicals and ice. That's all that this food machine over here needs, right? So I have plenty of chemicals. The stockpiles for chemicals is fine. However, ice, I only have one spot here. So I technically need 2 ice and 1 chemical for every research unit I want to make. I need more ice. So I'm hoping the areological scanners will find an ice pit that I can start mining into. I can see it's finding things like carbon and iron over here. There's another chemical aisle here. Now, what do I need? Right now I can see I'm actually doing quite well, and I even have uranium, even though I'm not technically looking at any options for uranium right now. One of the options for this game, I'm supposed to be trying to reduce the, I need more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere to melt the polar ice caps. Alternately, I use a nuke on the polar ice cap. I do not like the idea of using a nuke on the polar ice caps. This game has multiple ways of playing it. It has a bit of a moral system for an AI. So I am preferring to use the generate carbon dioxide method first. A more slower method, I guess you might say. Oh, look, it found silicon right there. Right in the middle of a path. That's not bad. So you can see it's actually still scanning all of these areas. It hasn't actually, even though there's buildings in these areas here, the areological scanner hasn't shown me the mines yet. So I can just build a silicon mine here. I'm going to build a chemical mine. There. And let those build out. I want to try to also improve the power, the abilities here. You can see that basically these hubs are overtaxed. Right? This one's got only a workload of 1. This one's got a workload of 15. This one's got 14. All the ones outside of it take 2. So if I were to even put another hub down, I could basically just put one like right here somewhere to basically just at least make the job easier for some of the workers. So that will build one out. This thing will build a worker for me. I could even build better roads. If you notice, some of these roads are gray versus the white ones. I've actually improved the road condition between these buildings so that they move faster. Look at how fast these factory workers move, right? On these roads, they move even faster. Like you can see right there. Okay, we are, for some reason, having a problem with power. Okay, this one's still got an excess. This one has got an... Okay, don't know how. It is drained power. It is not it's using too much power somehow. How? I'm not sure. But the battery backups are actually keeping everything running. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let me just take a look at the map here. I'm going to add another power supply right here so that it can try to add some extra maps to the road. There. That might help at least the workers a little bit too. And actually, if I put one over here too. The only problem is that this one needs, if you take a look at this one, it's too far away for me to reach. I want to basically just get just within range, right? The thing I'm having here is that basically, you see it, there's obviously a weak point. If this worker hub were to stop working somehow, this entire area would be inaccessible. I'll figure this out. That's how this game goes. The current objective. There we go. Yeah, save objective. Here's this one. Actually, I haven't even looked at this map before. The atmosphere plan. We are currently trying to get stage objective less than 5 MBAR. So we need to actually take the level of frozen CO2 to less than 5. And then also bring the temperature to greater than 50 degrees centigrade. So I need to bring this one up to about here, and I need to bring this one down. Oh wait, no, minus 50. So this one's objective is actually really low. It's right here, this little tiny gap. But this one's objective, I need to basically work really hard on getting this frozen CO2 level down. And then this is the other levels here, which I have not even looked at. Breathable, oh, look at this. When you get to the breathable atmosphere, you have to make sure you do not go above a certain area. Otherwise, the air is on fire. Build up. Wow. I see. Oh, this game gives you all the objectives. You can see here what you have to do in order to make all the objectives work. Cool. Okay. So yeah, create a runaway effect by sublimating the CO2 deposits at the poles and raising the temperature to minus 50. Still working on that. But once I get the Hyperloop built, I can at least get the... What was that? There's always things being, like, there's meteors crashing into this place all the time. More research departments here. The Mars 6 crash site, the abandoned weather station. The system is managing to find aluminum deposits everywhere. Look at how far out these aerological scanners are going. They've managed to scan a good deal of this area. Actually, if I look here, I can probably look a little bit better to see what I can find. Anything yellow, I have not dug into. Lots of silicone, aluminum, chemicals, and carbon. Oh, ice! I found ice! Good. I need an ice drilling plant. So, I've set one out. However, it's too far away from everything. Metal is a lot easier to find on Mars than everything else. So now... Let's see, I need to put something out there. It's probably too far out. Oh, just outside the power range. Look at that. That's terrible. All right, and also definitely outside the maintenance range. So that means I need to put both a power and a maintenance range in this area. Let's use the battery. I think a battery would be better. And a maintenance. I'm going to put it on the other side of it so that I can reach out as far as possible here. I'm just going to see if there's anything around that I could use. Oh, I see. Way over here there's another research point. but I need to have it close enough. There we go. There. So now I can build a drilling plant there, maintenance plant a little bit further out. Yeah, it seems that Mars is actually pretty rich in metals and silicon for some reason. I'm not so certain on how this stuff works. How's my, okay. I was going to say my video was not so good. That's okay. As long as it's playing, that's the important thing. Hyperloop is here. I think I don't have anything else to really focus on just yet. It looks like, okay, nobody... Current capacity. This is weird. Oh, okay. Current capacity allowed by building 1700. So I can actually add more colonists. How many of the research facilities? 48 of 50 here. 1 of 250 in this colony. Over in this research facility, we've got 50 of 50 and 49 of 50. So they actually are, and no colonists in there. And then over here, 47 of, it looks like a lot of our colonists are actually staying in the outposts, which is actually kind of nice. 48 of 50, and so 50 of 50, that's good, that's good. And there's another meteor landing on the surface. So that being said, maybe I need to add more. There's not a lot of colonists on this side. I have a max of 1,700 right now, and only 1,100 people in the colony. Space nonsense. When in doubt, blame this crazy space dust. Speaking of which, speaking of crazy, so this game is set like in the 2300s. They offhandedly mentioned something about a space millionaire or space billionaire whose grave site is on Mars. And I just have high hopes right now. And to be honest, I have a feeling, basically all things considered, it might not be a good gravesite. It might just be a sudden, you know, unfortunate landing, you might say. New colonists have arrived. That's good. That's good. We have more colonists coming in. Okay. Speaking of which, I also have, the way the system works here is I have projects, special projects. Ooh, see, now there's the function. I can literally activate nuclear weapons at the poles to melt them rapidly if I want to do that. However, right now, my whole plan is I've got a colonist migration, and technically of the two, I have 2 spaceports. You can see right in here, these 2 units, these 2, right, spaceport 1, and as they say, they start with 0 here, so spaceport 0 and 1. They both are transporting colonists to and from Earth. And as you can see, it takes an entire year, 2 years, for a round trip. So this game basically takes a long time for things to get there and back. So I've got 2 of them running right now. And then I could also, if I wanted to, just literally have the spaceport send a microsun. Not what I want to do right now. I have, oh, right. So if I go look at my special projects, close that off. Here's where I need to do things. I need to either you know, scatter black dust over the poles to reduce the plant's albedo and make it melt. Set up a space mirror array to raise the plants, like, you know, literally focus the sun's rays on the poles. Or I can build a greenhouse gas factory. There's so many different functions I could do here if I wanted to. And if you also notice, I also have things like a bioengineered cyanobacteria. Convert carbon dioxide into oxygen. So basically the idea of basically being able to actually sorry, I just caught that, considering the individual in question. He probably has a clause in his will ordering his remains to be missiled at the planet. To be honest, if that's what it is, I'm perfectly fine with that. And you know how quickly it'll be desecrated, and I'm hoping for that. Maybe within my lifetime. I mean, he's older than me. And he has worse hair than me. So. So in any case, they offhandedly mentioned it. I had a hearty laugh. I'm glad that you did too. What is here? Okay, so you notice here that these things go up and down. They tell you, you know, if it's a good or a bad. I don't like how this one reads. You notice that now it's a green. But I think it's only green if it's more than what it was at the very beginning of this graph. And I'm not sure when this graph is. It might be like a few sols here. Every time is referred to as a sol. So it could go red like over here, and it's just because it's just 1 or 2. But look at that. Literally went from 89 to 90, and now it's green. It's sort of like these meters are a little hard to read sometimes. But at least it keeps my eye on things. Alright, so it is still building out the ice drilling. Oh, yeah, look at that. It needs glass, it needs steel. Is my glass kiln functional? It is. It's actually still outputting, which is good. Alright, the food machine is still producing. Worker factory is not doing anything because it needs another worker hub to do, but now that I've got one way out, it actually assigned one just recently here, so that's good. Alright, so it just needs steel and glass and aluminum. Actually, it's not doing a lot here. So this hub worker, you can see that it's driving around here. Has it not? Oh no, the maintenance facility is up and running. You can see this one's actually seeming to be pretty busy of carrying things back and forth. And you can also notice that I've got one big red line of a powerful, a strong road. So if I did this, took this and did a road from here to here, there, I can actually use that steel to build a faster road. However, I need that steel to build the rest of this stuff. So I think right now, I'm actually at a good point in this game where I'm just kind of waiting. Now, I want to go over into these research outposts as well. The one research outpost that's over here is really weird. It doesn't state what it was or what it is anymore, but when this one was originally found, what is that red? Oh, this is a person. You see here, see this red line? It means that there are people coming to or from other locations. So there's probably people on this research outpost that are going to be taking an airship. And you'll sometimes see it, actually physically, like right there. This airship. Look at that. They're transferring people across the surface of Mars from place to place. They're really tiny on this map. Look at that. Like, you see them right there? By the way, how do you look at the shadow? Watch the surface. It actually is doing the visual of going up and down the surface. I love the visual acuity of this game. It has such attention to detail. In any case, when this one originally was open and I needed to investigate it, again, note that this was in the 2300s. They were saying that what had happened is that China got here before we did, set up a factory to try to and set up nuclear weapons with the express intent of nuking the polar caps. And I've discovered that now. But the thing was is that they got shut down. They claimed that China ended up getting into a, what was the word? A famine. And so they had to shut down their space program. So that being said, so now we have control of nukes here that I could literally set off the micro suns. Not my intention. I feel like if I look hard enough at this, it looks like I just made North America on the surface of Mars here. That is a lot of aluminum. That is a huge... Wow, that is a huge meteor strike happening in 2 months' time. That's not great. Okay, so that might hit this research outpost, but if the maintenance facility is up and running, it should be okay. It's just within range. Okay. So I don't know if I've got more controls. The only other thing I could do is literally set up another launch site if I felt like it. I really don't want to, because I don't want to have too many of them here. Like, building the Hyperloop, I think, is my big priority here. But I could. But also, that also requires me to, with these colonist migrations, I'd have to cancel one of these. Like, once, or there it is, auto renew. So basically turn off the, like, once it hits the end of its term, turn it off. Or I build another spaceport and run that task. Huh? What was that? I could build another spaceport. I can build a research outpost? You mean all this time I haven't had to wait? Oh my goodness. That was funny. I thought all this time I just had to wait and just... So I could theoretically build more research outposts. Funny. Huh? These ones are pretty full up, actually, admittedly, so maybe I should. If these research outposts are already fairly full across... Actually, where's my buildings here? Colonies. Research outpost. Doesn't give me any information on them without zooming in on them. There we go. There we go. So I have to kind of do that. Yeah, it's got 48. So I think... Yeah, these ones all have... $50 of 50, 43 of 50. $48 of 50. $50 of 50. $50 of 50. $50 of 50. 48 of 50. The only one that is really low is 27. This one at the very bottom. So I could build more research outposts. Why have I been waiting? Okay, okay. So that just means I can just build out a few more research outposts. Fine, I'm okay with this. What is requires? Oh, that's why it says requires special site. I can put it down on here because that is a special site. I cannot build it just anywhere. That would explain a lot. Okay, this is fine then. So I should be reaching out to these ones if I wanted to build out. Or I go out to here to Meowth Vallis. I know that's not what it says. It says Marth. Are there any more spots that I could basically open up? Even over here, one of them was the Mars rover or something. I can't remember where it was. There's even over here, there's the Beagle 2 lander. Thub. There's another one. This one, 15 sols. Okay. So maybe I should just build towards this. If I build a power supply, which seems it needs it, oddly enough. And then build a repair center. Maintenance facility, as they refer to it here. That'll be fine. And then maybe a hub. Oh, and do I need an areological scan in this area? Not really, but I'll go beyond that. I'll build it. You know, I'll wait until I actually get the research facilities down. Build that there, put an areological scanner right in between the two, maybe. Okay, can't quite. I'll put it over here. The further out I can... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to build it there. I'm going to build it even further out, because you can see here, due to the areological scans already being worked on right here, I'm going to build it over here. Irregular terrain cannot be built here. There we go. Right there. So these areas definitely need some stuff here. I'll build a hub somewhere. I'm going to build... Oh! It's just enough that it won't reach here. That's okay. That's okay. Power and everything else has to be reached out anyway, so I'm going to put a worker hub. And then I'll build another battery out here. Oh, it needs to be within range too. Otherwise it will not function. And then I need to also put a maintenance facility out here. Which needs to be within range, and there we go. There we go. So this is a long route, but, and still I need one here. Okay, so it's got the maintenance is still, that's for power. Power is not big enough. I need to put power somewhere else. Because it doesn't have the circle. You notice how it's just outside the range. There. Now it's in range. Just barely. You know, I'm going to move the hub. Because now I could probably put the hub, yeah, right there, right in the middle of the crater. Flood zone. Oh dear, that would be interesting. Hopefully I won't need to worry about that right now. But there's still a whole gaping hole here. So we've got the hub, we've got that, we've got the maintenance. Areological scanner way out there. What else can I put out here? Yeah, you know what? A storage center. There. That way, if things need to be transported out here, we can. This one is outside of maintenance range? Oh, yeah, because I'm just building this. Okay. So it's got power. This has plenty of power. The batteries are actually quite well stocked. And I can't go to the Beagle lander because it's outside of my range. That's okay. Oh, imminent impact. If they land on where the buildings are, I just have to repair them. But they do get scrapped temporarily. Okay, so I'm doing okay right now, all things considered. I'd be jinxing myself, aren't I? I'm going to speed time up a little bit here. There we go. Is that building? It's not building yet. Still needs a little bit more time. Needs steel. I can see where they're coming in. And polymers. Oh, and it needs electronics too. And down here also needs that stuff too. Wow, this one's actually being built faster. Done. Oh, there's another crate. There's a lot of these. Gotta be careful about this. This is satisfying. Thanks very much, Foxwine. Thank you for coming tonight. You have a great time tonight, all right? We'll see you soon. It's funny, this entire time I've played, the AI hasn't made any thoughts or said anything aloud, hasn't had any story progression. But it's okay. Whoa. I hope that that's within range. Is that within range of the power? Oh my goodness, it's not within range of this one, but it's within range of that one. Just barely. That's amazing. Okay. It's got power, but... Wait. Yeah, it's within range of the power source, but it doesn't seem to be getting power, which is weird. Oh, it's not getting enough power. I actually need to provide more power to this area. That should be okay. And by the time I get those built, the Hyperloop might be ready. No power here. This area needs more power, which is why I'm building power right now. New colonists in. Okay. Do I have power here? I've got power. Great. That didn't sound great. That sounded close. Okay, at least that one didn't land on anything. Okay, that one's being drilled. That's good. Yeah, and I made it in advance, so it actually pulls in more. Okay. As long as the steel plants are still working properly and have enough output, that's fine to me. Okay. Oh, research completed. We had an ATV accident on our way to the location. Fortunately, this is Era's medical center, so we patched ourselves up easily. The infrastructure is generally adequate, but some of the equipment is really out. To be fair, it was already outdated when this place was built, but that was thanks to the limited budget ISA had at the time. Luckily, that's not the case for our mission. Living here on Mars has made us all acutely aware of the danger we face every day and the fragility of human life, so it's a relief to add another medical center to the colony, even one as old as this. Once you get some power in there, it'll be better off. There we go. I got a worker added to here. Why is this worker not working at all? Interesting. I'm sure it will sort itself out soon. Oh, needs power. That's right. Look at how fast things come into it when I tell it first priority. Done. And done. Perfect. Is it still outside of the power range? It's still outside the power range. I can't believe it. All that work. Alright. Storage center has to be relocated. That's fine. It can be right here. I can scrap this one. Give it high priority. Do whatever you have to do. There we go. Make sure everything here is working fine. Good. Being repaired. Good. Maintenance facility in there. Power is that's being scrapped. Alright, let's get those done. Needs steel. Everything needs steel. And this one needs electronics and steel. And look at all the electronics just flowing their way. Hyperloop has been created. Perfect. Okay. Let's work on the space mirror array as I've been wanting to work on it. Okay. Building a hyperloop. Okay. So build a hyperloop terminal here. And a hyperloop terminal over here. Oh, look at that. It has a line. So it can tell me how far it will build. Too far. Okay, so if I... Hang on a second. Let's cancel that one for a second. Let's just say I want to build one right there. No nearby hyperloops. And I want to build one... How close do I have to be to get that one? Huh. Not close enough, apparently. Has to be just a little bit further out, huh? Okay, so that being said, I'm going to build one here. Cancel this one. Build a hyperloop maybe here. There we go. I want to build two first. These seem to be expensive. They take a lot of work to do, so let's get that done first. Did I just hear power going out again? Nope, that's okay.
This mirror array will heat the poles and raise the planet's temperature efficiently.
Efficiently. The space mirror array is already being built, which is good. Oh, that sounded was me taking the hyperloop apart. Right. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of time. Over here, this one's going to take a little bit of time too, isn't it? Yeah, look at those blue lines. They'll tell you where it's all coming from. Okay. It also needs steel. So the parts factory also is... a lot of steel is needed for this area. How much steel is available in this area? 20. Honestly, I should probably just put down another worker hub. Where is it? They got ones here, here, here. If I build one here, that would probably give a little bit of a load bearing. Right there. I wonder how the hyperloop works. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Research completed. It would be inaccurate to say our ATV got us here. The winds were so strong that we were basically blown into the station. People on Earth are lucky they don't get Mars' massive dust storms here. When one of those suckers hit, you can't go anywhere. As if being stuck within a tiny colony wasn't bad enough. And if you're lucky enough to be in the middle of field research, the wind blows away all your samples. It's madness. Alright, well, if the Hyperloop finishes up shortly, I think I'll wrap up at that point, once I start seeing things being transferred. Connecting these is going to be wonderful. Oh yeah, this one's almost being built, because it's got all the parts. This one has a lot more weighting on it. It needs 2 more steel, which is being produced right now. This unit has steel on hand. It should just be using it. That being said, I'm going to build another storage center. I think there's already one here. I'm going to build one like right over here. That way, basically, it's got a little bit more of a reach. Well, it's getting there. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. I see steel is starting to be loaded in there. This one has all its steel it needs. It just needs the electrical bits. Okay. Then it can start doing its scanning. Right? Because this is what I've been wanting. Scanning with the areological scanner takes a while. The further away the areological scanner is from the original source, the longer it takes. Okay, this one's almost done. It needs more aluminum, which is also kind of weird that it doesn't have aluminum. There's plenty of aluminum in this building. This one, pending scrapping. Great. Let me check something. Within power range, within maintenance range, good. Still needs the electrical bits. Okay. This one needs the aluminum. Okay, it's almost there. Steel's there. This one's taking in some polymers as well. All right, this one just needs the aluminum to be brought to it now. And over here, this one just needs more electronics. Yeah, this has a lot of it already going for it. Great. Space mirror array has been built. A fleet of space mirrors launched into polar orbit to raise the planet's temperature. What is an advanced lighting site? Improved landing marks to launch its new base anywhere on the planet. Ooh. What is GHG? Oh, greenhouse gases. Okay, what's my next step? Fission plant. Provide energy via good old nuclear fission. Or biotech. Water supply network. That's going to be interesting. I see that it needs a lot here. Maybe I should start building towards that. Yeah, it takes in water, I see. So let's build the water supply network. Water treatment plant, which outputs water. Is that? Yeah, 40 mil. Extracts water from bodies of water and improves its quality. Water booster pump extends the water supply lines from water treatment plants to the most distant farm colonies, and a water packing plant, which converts it to ice. Ah, water packing. I gotcha. Okay. All right, so this just needing its that, and this. Oh, that's built. It is ready. Okay. Hyperloop is ready. So now I just need to wait for this aluminum to be brought in, and then we'd be good. What are you doing? I see aluminum being transported back and forth. And this one's still waiting on an electronic bit. I see the two being brought in right now. Great, being processed. Wonderful. All right, with the Hyperloop being built, it doesn't have power. That's funny. That's really funny. Completely forgot about that. Yes. And maybe maintenance? Irregular terrain. Okay. Okay. That one has started building. Great. It's starting to scan. Wonderful. Okay. Let's wait for these to build. I want to see this Hyperloop work. Once the Hyperloop works, then I'm good. And over here, this is power. Plenty of power. Alright, so building a water supply network. I don't even know if I need that just yet. Of course, it needs, you know, steel. Everything needs steel. Okay, needs glass. Electronics. This needs aluminum and electronics and polymers. Honestly, it didn't have to be this close now. Now that I've realized I need power and... Let's dig the uranium mine anyways. Not like it does anything right now. Okay, so one electronic needs 2 more polymers, 2 more steel. Okay, yeah, that was just telling it it needs it powered down from priority. I love these buildings. They just, it's hard to tell what they are from close up. You can see this one's actually building out. This one's going to go build this. There we go. Okay. The Hyperloop is now functional. So now what does it do? Connects a Hyperloop turn to another one. Cost resources. Will be usable when the connection ends. Way upgrading. So one of these two takes in 29. Oh my goodness. This side must have a lot more. Probably this. Yeah, look at that. You can see the steel and the copper, or the steel and the carbon being transferred in. This side has steel coming in, but basically it shouldn't be as high priority. Okay. $29. Jesus, this is going to take a while. Well. Do both sides need this much? Water everywhere. You now have unlocked the water treatment and packing plants and the water booster pumps. Now you can create the first water supply network on Mars. Until now, you only produce water from ice. This technology will allow you to collect water from bodies of water and distribute it to your farms, biodomes, and cities. These structures require a certain amount of running water to function. Connect them to your water treatment plants through pipes. If a structure is too far away, extend your network using the water booster pumps. Your water packing plants will convert running water into ice, facilitating the supply of basic colonies and food factories in later stages of the terraforming plan. Okay. I don't need the most powerful mines yet. Let's aerobrake methane asteroid. Introduce external methane into Mars by repeatedly guiding a methane asteroid into the atmosphere. What? It unlocks the uranium mine if I needed to. Wow. Okay, I'll do this because then I can just at least unlock it. Comet disintegration. Disintegrate a comet into Mars's atmosphere and scatter its substances into the planet's surfaces. Interesting. Using the Martian atmosphere to disintegrate comets rich in nitrogen or CO2 and scatter their substances into the planet's surface to increase the temperature. Let's research this. There we go. So this one's going to need a lot because it needs carbon. Or you know what? This one actually would be a better... Let's cancel this one. Yeah, build that one. There's another one here which I could build, but it doesn't have any connection to anything. Wow, that's a difficult terrain to manipulate here. All right. This side probably is getting all the stuff it needs. Probably no problem whatsoever. It's an interesting yellow glow it's got. Oh, look at that. Yeah. This side. Yeah, it's got the glow too. But this side needs a lot more carbon. Is it that we are out of carbon on this side? Yeah, we don't have carbon on this side, so I'm going to upgrade this carbon mine too. the one carbon mine I have, and now I suddenly need more carbon. Huh. Alright, and then you build out here. And you'll build out here to get those. I think I'm going to have to stop here. It's taking its time, but you know what? This is a good place for me to stop, I think. So I'm just going to save here. Save and quit. And I hope that everyone's been doing okay. I know basically it's been kind of quiet, but that's okay. But there we go. Hope everyone's been doing okay. It has been a bit of a crazy couple of weeks, and I don't want to talk about it on stream, but I'm sure that if I talk to other people later... Who's that? Oh, that's me. I see. I'm sure people will come find me and stuff in VR and stuff. So if anybody wants to talk to me later, I'll be around. And I appreciate it, everyone who's coming in these days and talking to me. And because it's been one heck of a time. In any case, I'll see everyone really soon. And hope that everyone does well and keeps themselves... Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit here. It'll be okay. Everyone be good. We'll see everyone next time. If it's not tomorrow or whenever, it'll be the next couple of days. It'll be Wednesday, if not anything. I'll be doing some Among Us. Really want to do some more Among Us VR at some point soon, too. In any case, we'll see everyone really soon. You take care, okay? Bye.